question we are given two equations. The first equation is modulus of x minus 3 plus modulus of y minus 3 is equal to 3. And the second equation is y is equal to log of x to the base 10. And we are required to find out how many solutions does this pair of equations have. In these kind of questions, it is always useful to first draw the graph and then see how many solutions or how many points both the equations intersected. If you look at the first equation, which is modulus of x minus 3 plus modulus of y minus 3 is equal to 3, we'll have to consider different cases. If the first case, if x is greater than 3 and y is greater than 3, the equation will become equal to x minus 3 plus y minus 3 is equal to 3, or the value of x plus y is equal to 9. If say x is less than 3 and y is greater than 3, then this equation will become equal to 3 minus x plus y minus 3 is equal to 3, or the value becomes equal to y minus x is equal to 3. In case x is greater than 3 and say y is less than 3, then the equation becomes equal to x minus 3 plus 3 minus y is equal to 3, or the value of x minus y is equal to 3. In the final case, where both of them are less than 3, that is x is less than 3 and y is less than 3, the equation becomes equal to 3 minus x plus 3 minus y is equal to 3, or the value of x plus y is equal to 3. Let us try to understand how this graph actually looks like. So let us first draw the y-axis and the x-axis. When x is less than 3 and y is less than 3, it is x plus y is equal to 3. So it looks something like this. This is x plus y is equal to 3. This is a line which has 45 degrees with the x-axis and 45 degrees with the y-axis. It intersects the y-axis at 0, 3, and it intersects the x-axis at 3, 0. Now if you are looking at the second part, where say x is greater than 3 and y is less than 3, then this becomes equal to x minus y is equal to 3. So it looks something like this. It will also have an angle of 45 degrees with the x-axis, and it will also pass through 3, 0, but over here the second point will be equal to 6, 3. If you are looking at the next part, which is x is less than 3 but y is greater than 3, then this becomes equal to y minus x is equal to 3. So this will pass through the point 0, 3, and it will look something like this. This will pass through 0, 3, and the second point will be 3, 6. The last part is when x is greater than 3 and y is greater than 3, so it will be x plus y is equal to 9, so it will be over here, and as expected it will pass through the 2 points 3, 6 and 6, 3. So the equation modulus of x minus 3 plus modulus of y minus 3 is equal to 3 will look like a square. It will pass through the 4 points 0, 3, 3, 0, 3, 6 and 6, 3. How does the equation of y is equal to logarithm of x to the base 10 look like? When x is very close to 0, first of all you should notice that this will be defined only if x is greater than 0. Otherwise the logarithm is not defined. And if x is very close to 0, something like say 0.000001, then the value of y will be very high and it will be very negative. So it will look something like this. It will start from a very large number below the x-axis. It will meet the x-axis at the point where x is equal to 0. So this is the point 1, 0. It will come, and when x becomes very high, it will also continue to increase, but it will increase at a much slower rate as compared to the value of x. The value of y will also continue to increase as x continues to increase, but it will increase at a slower rate. As you can see, there are 2 points at which the function y is equal to log of x to the base 10 intersects the square that we have just drawn. So the number of points at which both the equations intersect will be equal to 2. We need not find out the exact values of the points of intersection, but by drawing the graphs we know that they will intersect at exactly 2 points.